GLZ Podcasts.
Guys, this is really unrespectful. I'm going. You're not, אתם לא מתייחסים אליי, אני פשוט...
But why? It's because of you. You see, Sponder? That's your problem. Unbelievable, you see?
שחר חסון, ויוחאי ספונדר, stand up for Israel.
What a long intro. Okay, so thank you and welcome to our Stand Up for Israel show. It's okay that I'm talking on the music? Okay, so let's welcome Shachar Hason and Yochai Sponder. Yeah, I'm alone here. I'm fucking alone in the world, guys, okay? I'm a chronicle late and I came the first. Because I came first, we have a secret mission. I have to get out, storming out during the podcast in rage. And they wouldn't understand. So this is going to happen. It's going to be fun. I don't know when, but stay tuned. So until they will come, those two buttheads, I'm going to tell you, who am I? Nobody know who am I? Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Or Chen. I don't know if I can speak really good English for this whole podcast, but I'm going to try because that's what's good about me. I take challenges. I don't do them good, but I take them, you know? It's not fun when nobody is laughing for me, you know? I have to hear you laughing because otherwise I'm alone in the world. Okay, Yochai Sponder just arrived. He's downstairs. So we're gonna pretend none of this happened. Like I never talked. Nothing happened. I'm gonna put the headphones aside and you stay shush, okay?
GLZ Podcasts.
שחר חסון, ויוחאי ספונדר, stand up for Israel.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. And that's the whole beauty in doing a podcast because you don't know who and when they listen. So good everything. And thank you, my co-host, Shachar Hason, that you basically not here again.
In his spirit.
But he is with his spirit. But we have Morchen, my friend,
yes,
for a very long time.
I'm replacing Shachar.
No, Shachar.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shachar will be here and he's unreplaceable.
He's unreplaceable.
Is no one can be in his shoes, you know?
Yes.
Because
yes.
he bought them in Taiwan.
I felt there's a joke here.
But in a way, I'm happy to have you because you're doing a lot for our country. And I wanted to thank you for that. As an Israeli, yeah.
Thank you.
You did a lot of Hasbara activity. How would you translate Hasbara?
You don't.
It's the 8th episode and we did not...
Because there's not a word in English for Hasbara. Because American doesn't have to explain themselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
They took the country and it's theirs.
It's theirs.
It's beautiful.
Hasbara.
Hasbara. So how are you doing? You're going back to America.
I was planning to, but now that I'm here, I love Israel. I love my job. It's very hard to, it's very hard to just come and live, wrap everything and...
Resurrected. You know, Jesus will
God,
maybe...
we are both like idiots in English, the handicapped helping the blind man.
We'll have one sentence correct. I'm not sure about that too.
I'm not sure.
But Jesus will resurrected for the Christians infidels that listen to the show. We're Jews for us there. So maybe one day Jesus will, because it's his birthday, so we need to mention. You saw in the internet? We'll wait for Shachar.
I saw you. And you know what? I thought to myself, wow, they speak really good. But then I thought, wait.
Really well.
Really well. Shut the fuck up. But then I thought there's editing. There, for sure, they said like the same sentence again and they practice. I practice everything I'm going to say. Like right now, I'm not speaking good because it's improvised and Shachar is not here. And I didn't practice this. I practice every word I'm going to say.
You practice the conversation?
Yeah, because I don't know English.
But how do you know what I'm going to say? How you can practice something that you don't know?
That's what I'm saying. Like now I'm not good because I didn't practice. Shachar is not going to be and you're going to be late.
I see.
So everything is collapsing right now for me.
So let's do what you practiced.
No, I'm going to wait for Shachar. I can't, I can't.
I can practice and do it again. That's funny.
How are you? You know what? Let's talk in the meantime. How are you?
That's
These
beautiful. I did a retreat in the desert.
Right now?
3 days ago, I came back from the desert for 4 days of silence, and it's cleaning your body. So it's only one.
That retreats.
Yeah, one guru does it in Israel, and it's awesome. A lot of our friends went there. People that we both know. And
it's Noam Bech or no?
It's cleaning. No, it's cleaning you. It's cleaning your body. You drink stuff, and it's cleaning your system.
Yeah.
And it's also a spiritual cleaning.
Yeah.
And it's also, heart cleaning. So you gotta cry, you gotta poop well, and you gotta physical. It's all the things together combined.
Yeah.
But some people came there to do only the physical cleaning.
Not emotional cleaning.
The stomach. They wanted to clean the me'aim.
Guts me'aim.
That's guts.
That's
Good
guts.
job.
Good job. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
You know plaque?
I'm not sure what is the purpose of the
you will know.
Podcast.
No one knows.
Are we supposed to to be funny, only to speak English, only to finish the sentence?
You know plaque?
Plaque, yeah.
It's something that's like rubber that's stuck in your guts.
I know what it is.
So after a day and a half, they start to get out, and it's also so some people come only for
this
that.
Is an amazing conversation.
They come only for that. They don't come for the whole spiritual process. So here we are in the desert. I'm in the tent. It's beautiful because I'm in a meditation, and it's awesome. And I feel God's hand. It's like coming to, in the meditation, very deep meditation. I see God's hands like, I come
reaching out.
To put the hand on my head and tell me everything's going to be okay. And a second before, here behind me, Shimi. What the shake that we're going to drink today? Is it a good shake or the disgusting shake? Because therefore only, and we're like, this is so. This is the retreat that I needed to ignore these assholes. Like shimmy. It's the disgusting one or it's the good one? The fruity one or the shimmy?
So you shit or not? Did you shit it?
No, you let it go. It's awesome. It's an awesome retreat. It's Shlomo Dharma. Really recommend it.
All right.
Really beautiful.
Shlomo Dharma.
It's called body flow. Body flow. What
Go
about
to shit at it? I think that you just, get the flu and you'll be fine. Like when you have the flu, you don't eat and you shit a lot.
I never seen you not in shape. So you don't experience what real people problem. So
you mean
privileged.
Are you doing body shaming? Right? You know what you,
it's not
what
body
you just
shaming.
said? It's a body shaming.
Body blessing.
It's a body...
body blessing.
It's a body shaming.
I told you always look good. How it's shaming?
Because this is the politically correct. This is the PC today. Like this
everybody knows that I'm anti-shaming. And I'm not a person, I would not shame no one.
It's amazing that you took the משחקי מילים to English also.
Yeah, but no, I'm telling you something good and it turns on me.
Yeah.
Don't you ashamed of
this
you?
This is the politically correct. Don't you know it?
It's not.
Yeah,
and
of course. It's always, no matter what you say.
In Israel, you don't have it anymore. You went to America, you interview people, you told them what do you know about Israel, what do you know about the conflict, you ask questions right on how you came up with these games, I
just thought about something that will be fun for people to participate because people don't want to talk about this subject. They run from it.
Yeah.
So you have to grab them somehow. You have to entertain.
Yeah.
It's so challenging on the one hand to be entertainment, and on the other hand you come with this very hard question.
Yeah. It's weird. You told me in personal, but now you say you're not gonna. So you plan to go back to America and do.
I was planning to go back.
Do that more.
Yeah, I wanted to stay there and try my luck in Hollywood. But then I went to this. How do you say betכשר? This psychic. He told me you're not gonna make it. I'm not seeing Hollywood success. Are you sure? Can you check again? No, not seeing it. Your whole success is here. Fuck that shit. Okay, so I'm gonna stay. What do I need to do?
Because of someone that is never studied anywhere, and he's he looked to the.
He's always right,
dollar ball.
Yeah, but I'm kidding, of course. It's very hard for me right now to leave because a lot of things coming in and shows and people really want to leave these days. They need it.
You feel that your country calls you.
Yeah, and also my bank account.
Bank account? Yeah. You met a guy here.
And also, everything, all the answers are correct. No, I didn't meet a guy right now, but
But you will.
I don't want to discuss my love life because they don't exist. I rather not to.
Yeah, it's like...
Until I'm married, no one will know anything.
Voila.
Suddenly, boom, I have a belly, you know? Suddenly, boom, she's knocked out.
Pregnant or
Pregnant
nothing?
or nothing.
Very nice. You studying acting.
Yeah, I study acting.
And you acted in a few stuff. I saw you. Very good. How you,
Thank you.
like, how does it, it's always weird for me to see comedians acting
Why?
because it's stupid.
Why?
You did amazing. You did amazing, and
Thank you.
I love seeing
It's
my...
not so believable now.
No,
after
I
you
love
left about
seeing...
it.
It's always nice to see your friend on, you know, when you see Rudy Saada
Yeah.
doing Kupa Rashid, see your friends from the clubs doing serious stuff.
Okay.
It's always... I adore that.
So why it's stupid?
However, as comedians, we always, like, we know we write for ourselves and
Yeah.
we're going on stage, we say what we feel. And then you see someone that does that also doing acting, which is opposite.
I
You understand
disagree
what I'm saying?
because also when you're on stage, you have to act your punchlines all the time. Like you think about it right now. Otherwise, it's not funny. Wow, you practice this whole thing and you're just...
Yeah, today I performed and I did a joke that is almost 10 years old.
Yeah, and you all the time you tell it like it's new. Like
Yeah.
you thought about it right now.
Yeah, I even said, look what I thought today.
We lie all the time, also
Yeah.
in stand-up. Like we have to, it's like a magician. You have to lie, you have to fake it so it would be funny. So
Yes.
I feel it's the same. Like other
Yeah,
dude,
but here you doing something that someone else came up with.
fuck him. No,
No.
I'm saying like you put your soul into it, you know? You bring yourself into the character and
Fucking
yeah, who the fuck is it?
in a good
Writing
way.
this bullshit shit. I mean, you bring yourself into the character and
I just want to say to our American listeners that Mor is a very educated person.
yeah, in
Don't
Hebrew
think-
I'm amazing.
Yeah, don't think she's a savage just because she thinks English is curse words and stuff. She's
Yeah.
a real person and she's a good girl.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
she's a
in
good
Hebrew I
Jewish-
know how to talk.
Yeah,
Tell them in
she
Hebrew I'm
knows.
smart.
And also, if you want to hook her up with your son, your Jewish son, she's going to be an amazing wife. Don't think because she's saying the F words and she's saying the
Does
BS.
anyone listen to this podcast?
Yeah.
I have to ask because I don't
Thousands
know.
of hundreds.
I was
Thousands
searching.
of hundreds.
Okay, because when I
We're on the way up. Let's keep
Yeah.
it real. We're on the way up.
all right, all the way up.
So that's what I try to, because when I'm doing a bit and I know
Yeah.
exactly what I'm doing in the bit, I really enjoy the fact that this is my responsibility for the good, for the bad. It's good. It's a good bit. It's mine. It's a bad bit. It's like, this is my kid. When you're going to do, I don't know, theater role
Yeah.
or TV role, which is
Yeah.
always exciting because you need to study the whole thing and you gotta understand the vibe of the character. It's cool in a way.
Yeah,
But also it's like, this is someone's else problem and I need to be bothered by that problem.
Yeah.
And
I know what you're
that's
saying.
weird. That's weird.
this is why I don't take anything. Like there's not options. Nobody offers me anything. But like I have a Hollywood. But you know, I read a script. If I feel like I can relate and it's okay, the messages are okay.
Mm-hmm.
The messages that the person wrote, it's okay. I'm not like against it, so I'll take it. But if it's like something I'm not related, I wouldn't take it.
But if it's the opposite from you, like the other way around, the actors always saying that's the most challenging thing is to do something that's the farthest.
It's okay if it's the opposite, but it's not okay if I'm against the messages. You didn't acted? You never acted?
No, I did a few roles.
What roles?
Very small ones.
Very small.
Yeah.
I didn't saw it.
Kupa Rashid.
Oh, you did Kupa Rashid?
I was the guy in the parking lot that someone stole his cart. I had
Wow.
2 sentences.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I did a favor for a friend. Nadav Frischman is our friend. You know, he's just called me a day before. Listen, we have another thing we need to do, and we don't have
an actor.
And I know you don't do anything, so can you come?
So
said-
how was it?
So like the fact that I'm not doing anything. It's a whole day for 2 sentences.
Yeah, it's always like this.
It's like they take you, they bring you, it's like makeup and.
It would be funny if
touch-up.
they cut it off eventually.
That happens too. That happens.
They cut it
too.
off?
No,
No, not this time.
Not to a big star like
What
me.
else? What else? Did you played?
I did very small stuff. I tell you the truth, I'm not doing auditions. I'm not in this world that I really care about. My life and my attention is to my special right now in English that I already shot, by the way, in the Comedy Cellar in America.
Amazing.
And
I'm gonna act like I don't know nothing about it.
The Laugh Factory and Improv Miami, and I'm combining the whole thing. Like this is my attention right now.
Yeah.
That's what my goal is, to put that, to make that happen and to work on the next one. If something along the way happens and it's cool and it's fun, I'll do it, but it's not.
Why did you do? Why were you filming a special in English? What is the purpose? What are your goals?
I know more people speak English than Hebrew, so I think it's better to have my message in English, to tell the world in English that I think Hebrew is a better language and we're better than them. So in English is better, since like in Hebrew I'm gonna tell you, hey, we're better, but in English,
this is a very weird
motive. I believe that your art form is opportunity to say things, to deliver a message.
Okay.
Language is a vehicle. You can drive the message with the language, right? You can drive something with this, and you can deliver something with language. Same thing. So I can drive this message in Hebrew. I can drive that message also in English. So the more people can hear you, you have a mic now, and you talk to people. You can talk to 20 people or to 20,000 people.
Yeah.
The more people you have that listen to you, your message needs to be more important. So now I have an important message in my show. My show talks about like the source of happiness.
Source of happiness. Wow.
Yeah. People need to be more happy.
It's not about hasbara. It's not.
No. It has nothing to do with
hasbara.
No, it's like source of happiness, and how to get to find it in you.
So like you felt you have a very big message to deliver to the world, and you felt like, okay, how do I do it? English is the most spoken language, right?
It's now look backward. This is easier to put things in order the way you said it. Yes, because we know the answer.
It was very complicated to get it out of you.
Yeah, but
I just ask?
But back in the day,
before 5 minutes.
No, back in the day when I started doing it in English, I didn't know that's the reason.
Yeah, it's always like that.
This is life. This is life.
You start when I was.
God play with us, and this is how we get to the point that we. Oh, that's why that's why I went to the Jessica for 7 years every Sunday.
True.
I didn't know that.
We don't know anything.
But now when I have the answer, the source of happiness.
This is a good message, by the way, guys, because if you start the path, you start the journey, you don't know. You just do one small step and you don't know where does it gonna lead you. Just
don't judge yourself for your little step that you do.
And don't listen to medium. So what if he told me I'm not gonna succeed in Hollywood? Fuck that guy, you know? I'm gonna go to LA on your fucking face, you know? בפרצוף שלך. Because they didn't believe that I could do it. To take the plane all alone and go there. I don't know anybody there.
What's so challenging about take the plane by yourself?
Because I'm a chicken shit.
You're not flying.
I'm afraid of flights. I'm afraid to be alone in flights. I'm afraid of anything. But really,
You're a big mess, Mo?
No, I'm afraid of everything, but I do it.
Yeah.
With the fear. Like I was afraid to try to speak in English.
You're a warrior of a stupid stuff.
Yeah. It was.
But my friend just arrived here in the show. I don't know if you noticed, but Shachar is here. I'm so happy, man.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Man.
We already started. You can.
I'm so happy that you're okay. I'm so happy to see that you're okay, man.
You can
Thanks
join
for coming.
us. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Shachar Xasson just
She's telling me to beat
join
you up.
us to the podcast.
How are you guys?
He joined us to his own podcast. You join you.
Listen, the thing is,
You join you? Why you late for you? You late to you?
I had to find parking, and there's a big game, soccer game here in Bloomfield.
Yeah.
So all the streets blocked. You know?
All right.
So it's hard.
It's hard.
So I tell the producer,
This man is a genius.
I told her that I'm here in 12 minutes. And then suddenly the weight changed to 37.
Oh, shit.
So I said...
He's a genius. It's not only come up with new punchlines. He has a lot of... never said the same reason of late.
Really?
Yeah, that's how genius Shahar
This is very creative.
Yeah.
He's a very creative liar.
He's a creative... No, it's not lying. He's a creative late making.
It's okay.
Listen,
I'm a
it's so
chronicle
hard.
late, and I was the first here because I was sure that they lied to me that
With the times.
with the time, because they know I'm late.
Yeah.
And eventually I came first.
But I
So-
always late for everything.
Me too.
It's weird. It's weird that I told Sponda always, I'm so jealous of him that he's coming right on time, even to places that nobody invite him. You know, it's like unbelievable. He's so amazing.
Yeah.
And I feel that I have sometimes,
I'm awesome.
if I'm not late to a place, you know, so I don't feel part of the present.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
I don't feel alive.
Yeah.
I need to run after the time, because if me and the time and the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not there.
What about some proper?
Yeah, also
what
I
about
feel-
some compliment for the Eurovision costume that?
I'm cold. They put the air condition like it's
Yes.
חדר
No,
מתאים.
it's really cold. Sponder, me and you, Sponder
Your
is
guys.
he never feel
Really?
cold. Only one time that he lost his hat in Poland,
Krakow.
in Krakow, and then
Poland.
he lost he's got like a
You know this sweet guy?
wool.
Took me to Poland to put tefillin in my grandfather's synagogue.
All right.
That's Shahar's.
It was my idea.
Shahar's
I
idea.
didn't know that his grandfather is not from Poland. I didn't know that he's not Polish. I didn't know there's no tefillin. We just
Wow.
But
had
good idea.
a good idea. But we tried, you know, because we are really Mizrahi people. We don't know how to be emotional about the Holocaust Day.
Yeah.
We know that it happened, but you know the Ashkenazi people, they feel
Yeah.
more
Connected.
more connected. And sometimes I feel jealous. So I said, Sponder, let's go. You have a grandfather in Poland, and he said yes. And you know his father is even like more weird than Sponder. He created a story about a grandpa that not exist.
What?
It
Yes.
not exist because he died.
Yeah,
But he was
in the Holocaust.
in the Holocaust. No, he
No,
died
no,
after he died.
But it was really good.
My grandfather probably was a Nazi hunter. You know that?
I listen. If there's option between to be a Nazi, to be like somebody that the Nazi will kill, or to be somebody that will kill a Nazi, I prefer to choose that to kill a Nazi.
Wow, really?
Yes, and I think that you got his instinct, because look at you. You are a tiger.
I am a
Your-
tiger.
The
Wow.
shirt. Look at the shirt.
Yeah, look.
What the hell are you talking about, guys?
Yeah.
Tiger.
I fucking lost you.
No,
It's amazing.
it's okay.
It's
We
amazing.
sometimes, me and Sponder, we start conversation, and then every person go different direction. We meet only at the end when we smoke a cigarette after the show ends. No, Sponder, you have the lion. It's a tiger,
but it's the
and
eye
you
of
have
the tiger.
you have the thing that because of the people that kidnapped, and you have some. Suddenly, you became a Jamaican with this another.
I'm working with a new stylist, right?
You didn't tell nothing about that.
What? You
That
never-
suddenly he became a Rastafari without
no,
the hair.
I took
What?
I took an Arab taxi driver.
It's Sabha.
Sabha.
So you know why
I'm
it's like
counting the time.
every
I was waiting for you.
you know that every
You know what, guys, this is really unrespectful. I'm going. You're not, אתם לא מתייחסים אליי, אני פשוט הולכת.
but why? But you know that you have nothing, you have nowhere to go more. It's wow. You see, Sponder? That's your problem. It's because of you. I told you not to start without me. Unbelievable, you see? That's why I'm telling you. It was a prank. My God. I didn't believe. You know I didn't believe?
I believe.
Because while we're talking, I see behind the window, she's telling him, need to go, just act. You know, she's
shit.
doing acting school
Yeah.
behind the
Yeah.
window.
No,
and
I
I know Mochen more than she knows her.
No.
And I know that she would never do this
Yeah, I
thing
would never
because
do
she's
this.
a comedian, okay?
I
Even if
fucking-
me and you, we start to kiss here, she wouldn't be part of the
First
of the
of all, I
company.
wanna say
She would say, guys,
say
take your
I wanna-
time.
Take your time,
I'm
we're
going to
gonna
prepare
join.
the show for tonight.
I want to say something, and it's it's a compliment.
Did you believe it?
I'm going to say a compliment for you and also an offense.
And also an insult.
Insult.
An insult.
But you need to accept them both.
All right.
You played it very well. I believed you.
All right.
But also, I know you're a little
crazy. Come on. I'm not that crazy.
No, but like
not
I said,
like
all right, we make
this is because, women are a little bit
on the edge.
Listen, because I know her. Listen, if it was right now a different podcast about something else, maybe more can do it. But for us as comedians, for me as a comedian, that I will tell her a story. Morchen, she wasn't a comedian when I met her, okay?
Really?
Yes, she used to entertain kids.
Yeah.
And she told me I have a dream to do entertain. She and her friend. What's her name?
Onit Romano.
Yes,
wow,
and I told More, listen, you're funny, come to do open mic.
Yeah.
Really?
And she came,
He encouraged me. He told me, come, do, you can make it. And I was very scared.
Shachar, you did it with a lot of people.
Yeah. I try. Man, listen, because first of all, I remember that you were I remember when you discovered your voice on stage.
Really?
Yes, because in the beginning, she was all over. We know that the most important thing for me. We are all over, you talk, you don't know, who are you?
You don't know.
And then you start to do your videos, and I said, wow, I saw you on stage, the stand-up video, said, she knows who is she as a comedian.
Yeah.
When was it?
2 years ago.
4 years ago? 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
I think that you start to upload videos
like a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
Not just videos.
No. Like you're doing stand-up, you're on stage, and I can see that you like the fact that you're a little bit sensitive and you're neurotic.
That's true.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, that's true. It took me a long time to really feel comfortable and put it out there. Yes. And at the beginning, when I was watching myself doing stand-up, I couldn't watch it. It was like watching a car accident. And I couldn't touch anything that I should for a long time. Yes. And then I started to like it.
Yes, unbelievable.
She did open mics in America for a month.
In English?
In English.
LA. Wow.
In English, Shachar. Twice a day. They have every round hour.
Where, in New York or Los Angeles?
No, Los Angeles.
Los
LA.
Angeles is only twice. In New York, you can do 20, every night.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, 20?
Yes, you have
around the clock.
You know the
Betslava?
site,
Don't know.
that you have open mics? Even in LA, it's the same. Betslava is the same. So we did twice a day.
Really?
And you need to you did fine.
I did.
Because we speak English, sometimes you don't know if the question mark is for you or for the person. So you did twice a day, and you need to pay to perform?
I wasn't paying.
Bringer show?
I need to sign up, and sometimes you were not going to go on stage, and sometimes you do. And I have good percentages of going to the stage.
Wow, amazing. So it's a bucket? Like they read
it's a
names?
bucket. Yeah.
It's a lottery,
Yeah, it's a lottery.
Sometimes it's nice, and
sometimes it's exhausting.
Exhausting because you need to wait, and but the good thing about it that you prepare the show. So even if you don't perform,
you're prepared.
You practice to prepare.
You practice.
And that's the most important thing. Because if the show is going to be good or not, we don't know. But the preparation, we know if it can be good or not.
90% is showing up.
Is the
90% of the
You practiced for this podcast? Because usually you don't practice for a podcast. It's usually just a conversation.
Of course we did.
Here it's English.
We practice?
Of course.
Yes,
I practice every word I'm going to say because I'm not good in English.
Listen, because me and Sponder, we have Funny Monday. So we do all the mistakes in Funny Monday.
When we come here, polished.
But this Funny Monday that we had, it was nice because it was nice and a little bit weird because it was a company, high-tech company. And they bought the ticket and they were most of the crowd. So sometimes it's a problem because they think that we belong to them.
Oh, yeah.
So if
they
you have
think they bought our asses.
But they did.
They did.
They did.
But the problem is for the other 20 people in the crowd that they're like regulars, the couple, and they don't know what's going on because you saw what happened with them in my show because you saw I went. I didn't see your show, but you saw what happened. That is like, hey, I'm the CEO, and now they have like jokes between them.
The CEO of the company is the CEO of the crowd.
Yes.
Also.
Yes, and the most annoying person in the world, in a good way.
I did him the bit.
About what?
Of Trojan horse.
That, look at me.
Look at me.
Wow.
Today CEO.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed to
Because that's nice as a comedian that we learn that sometimes you need to shoot a missile to a person.
that is strongest, that it feels strong.
You know, the alpha heckler in the crowd needs to get a bullet, and then you can, you know.
Yeah.
So how do you do it with, as we know, that there's no difference between man to a woman.
Of course.
But still.
Oh my God, the PC fucked us up.
But still, we know that.
As a beautiful.
Well, some people say, her, she, his, they.
No, I know that always comedians, when we talk to ladies comedians, to women, they tell us that it's harder for them. So what do you do with hecklers?
I'm not feeling the difference. I just answer. I don't know. I don't feel like it's different because I'm a woman.
So do you shoot the bullet if yes?
Yeah, I just use my sex appeal.
My sex appeal. I don't know if I have it.
I don't know if I
have it, and I don't know, but I will try it.
I will try. I'm just answering what.
Do you feel the difference between a man to a woman on stage when you see the male comedians?
I don't know. This is a difficult question.
I want to
because I feel. I will say my answer in a second. But do you feel?
I'm not feeling it. I feel. I don't know. I feel. Actually, I feel it beside the stage, outside the stage, like with the other comedians. Sometimes, like when I was in LA, some guy after the show. Just checking materials show, and this guy came and told me like, listen, it didn't go well because you were a woman, and it started like, and I was like, listen, man, okay, I'm doing it for 13 years. I heard that bullshit when I was in Israel after 1 year. Mm-hmm. I don't need, like, he saw me, he thinks I'm new.
And he's a comedian?
He's a comedian. I don't know, like, comedian. Yes. Everybody can be there. And I heard that bullshit when I was doing in my beginning, and I let that interrupt me a little bit, and then, so don't come with me now.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
I'm not in
It's too late. You just laid the train for an innocent comedian that you can use as a...
No, like he was trying to put me down and shake my confidence. But now I know better. In Israel, I do good. I can sell shows, and so shut the fuck up.
Yes, very good. Sometimes when you go abroad, that's something interesting, and you do stages like open mic, you know, you perform with people that they're like 2 years doing stand-up. I do it like 24, and you feel that you are the beginner, not because you don't know the language.
Exactly.
And they look at you like, oh, you need to walk. But listen, what happened to me, when I was there, I performed at the same time, Laughing Buddha, for a month. Every night I closed there. And after 4 weeks, the new comedians, after 2 weeks, they start to come to me. I said, we know that we can't understand what you're saying. You okay? But you know something that we don't know. Show us how you do the fire. You know, they need, and I swear, at the last day, I think I told you, the host of the open mic, he came and he hugged me and he said, I just want to feel the warmth that you have.
Nice.
When you're doing stand-up, you know, he just, show us.
That's true. They don't use
she's doing it for 13 years, and this kid is like, after like, listen what happened in the show. Shut up. You know, you started the podcast with a friend of both of us.
I want to tell you, I know where it's going, but let's...
Where it goes.
לא, כאילו עד עכשיו הכל היה...
No, because I know where it's going, it means that we are present progressive.
Where it's going.
Where it goes. Where it goes.
But let's go... let's not bring your friend, let's bring my friend to the show.
Okay, please.
Biran.
Hello.
Wow, thank you so much, man.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Wow. He's got a really good English, just want you to know. Am I right?
I don't know, but I can do it bad.
Yeah.
I can do a bad act. And I can do like this if you want.
We prefer.
Yes. I can make it a British accent if you'd like.
I
can do it whatever you want.
You can tune him, you know.
You got it from
I can do it like a redneck if you want too.
Wow.
You know,
this is
Ryan
nice.
is shining your business in mine.
I'm not sure if it's better to speak with a good accent but bad English, or to speak like proper English, but bad Israeli accent. Because I feel it's very pathetic to speak with a good accent if you don't really know English.
Yes, if you don't know the
like,
words,
who are you
it's a problem.
fooling?
Yes.
But if I
First
talk,
of all,
It's
learn
all
the
depends.
words and then learn the accent.
if I talk with bad Israeli accent, nobody
But
will be
if you have an
surprised.
audition, that you need to learn like 4 sentences, so it's good to learn the accent or something. You know, you're an actor, you know.
You're an actor. You're an
go-
actor too, man.
You're
You
also
learned
an actor.
Yes,
acting.
but you are a good actor, and I'm not.
You're a good
You're
actor
amazing.
too, man.
What are you
You're
talking
Yes,
about? Listen, I
yes.
want to compliment you. This Eretz Nehederet that you do, the video, it was amazing.
Yes, really. you
Yeah.
think?
Wow, I was in LA like thinking, this
Yeah,
is
it
the
was
place
cool.
to do it big. This is only the place. And then I saw this video. I was, wow,
Yes, about
we
the
are fucking
Hamas.
amazing when we want.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Jewish
But-
people are the smartest and they're the funniest.
Yes.
When we are
But-
facing the wall, we're the best.
Yes, but when we're not, most of the time
Most of them
we're
are not facing the wall.
But you were in Eretz Nehederet as the impression.
Yeah.
Did you
Really?
like it?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I think Roy Barnatan, he
He was doing a
I think he was doing it really great. I mean, he really
got
yeah.
a character in Eretz
First of all,
Nehederet.
he looked like me.
Uh,
Like it was crazy.
Guys,
This is crazy.
I'm gonna be the responsible adult here because people listen to us from
Abroad.
abroad.
Yes.
So Libby just did. He got a character that someone
It's not.
impersonated him.
He didn't
in
get a character.
just a
Character
second.
it's something regular. He got
impersonation that someone impersonate him.
Which is the biggest
Which is,
compliment.
ever.
in
It
the
means
biggest-
that you're part of the
In
mainstream.
the biggest
Right.
show on
In Israel.
in Israel, it's Eretz
Yeah.
Nehederet. It's like
Our
SNL.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday
Yeah.
Night.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's gonna happen?
No.
Really?
I got a picture like a few hours before, and I saw the picture. And I was like, Eliana, she's my wife.
Eliana.
They impersonate me
Both
and
of
her,
them, yeah.
Nice.
and I was like, did you see that? Look at that. It's us. And it was really funny. And
She
also
liked it?
yeah, she liked it. We laughed.
Did you feel flattered?
I filmed it like the first time that we watched.
Yes.
You know that we watched this, so I filmed it. So
You know that
we were laughing a
But
lot.
sometimes they're making jokes about you, like personal jokes about you. Does it feel more funny and not
Yeah.
hurtful at all?
Yeah, was it flattering or insulting?
I don't know. I don't think because I have, self humor. I don't
Yeah.
think someone can laugh at me more than I can laugh at
Yes.
myself.
Yeah.
That's
So it's not.
By the way,
It's not
the
a big
best
deal.
thing I believe, as somebody that people used to impersonate him.
impersonate.
People always do like hey, they always make me, you know.
יש לך גבות, אחי, מה אחי?
Like Sponder
אחי,
do it.
וואי, אחי, אפשר לצור בגבות שלך,
It's
אחי.
fun. It's fun to.
He's doing it in his show a whole bit about me
סבא שלך גבה?
with my jokes.
אחי.
Oh yeah.
It's impersonation of him. Am I gonna do my
He
joke?
took my
Same joke.
jokes and did
Why don't
me.
you wear, you have a beard and you're bald. Why don't you wear your head upside down? Okay, with the beard.
My jokes that I did. Never mind. So when somebody doing joke about you, the best thing is to join the joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
You know?
Yeah.
And you
It's
can
fun.
upgrade it for yourself. Because if you're going to make fun of like the things that in your show right now, that you're going to take like the thing that they take songs and you change it, you know, and
Yeah.
you're going to ride on the wave that they started for you, it's going to be amazing for you. Just want you to
Rejection
know.
creates rejections.
What?
What?
התנגדות.
No, I
If you
got
reject something,
I
you
got
you.
create
Yeah, it's
more
only
rejection.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if you join something, it's like kung fu. I'm gonna use your power
It's like
that
kung
you use
fu.
against me, kung fu.
But it doesn't
Yes.
work in school.
Where's your English from?
First of all, I listen to a lot of music.
No, you said from
as
home.
Yeah, from home because that's the music that I grew up.
You no connection to America because you look
No.
you,
Yeah,
you
you
look a
don't
little
look
bit American.
a regular Israeli.
No,
You
first
look
of all, I
you
look,
are more beautiful. You have blue eyes. You're blonde
No,
and you're
that's
talented.
bullshit, man.
You're born and raised?
And
Did-
he
you're born
you know
and
that
raised?
he lived in Yamanite neighborhood.
Yeah.
He
What?
knows to pray better than me in
What?
Yamanite.
only Yemenite
You
I know.
are Mowgli.
Do it.
Yes.
We want to hear.
I grew up with wolves.
You grew up with
It's funny.
Yammanites.
Yeah, I love Yemenites.
Yeah. Wow.
Give
you-
us something
We
from
wanna-
the synagogue.
From the synagogue,
hear it.
I will give you Yochai. Okay,
Sounds good.
because we have Yochai here.
Yeah.
Sounds
good. Oh, nice.
So,
And we have the bar, you know, the nature
yeah, so
result.
wild.
The wild nature
The wild,
result.
it's bar.
Yeah.
בר יחי נמשכתו אשריך שם נססן מחברך. And then everybody's joining.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Yeah. No,
Why
I-
did it,
I-
why
I
did
do
it,
it- I do
excited me?
It
I
blows
do
my
it
mind.
properly. I do it properly because when you go to a Yemenite
Wow.
synagogue, you cannot make mistakes. they jump on you if you make mistakes. No, really,
They do like
they're angry.
It's the real.
Yeah,
it's
they're
the real
angry
deal.
at you if you're making mistakes. So I learned it. I sat in the synagogue for 3 years,
Wow.
and I didn't say
Like
one
army.
word.
Like army. He's a Houthi.
I didn't say one word. One word I didn't say besides like amen, in the synagogue.
Amen.
Amen. And then I just listened and I learned the music. They have their own music.
They have their own.
And their own pronunciation. So I just listened for 3 years and I didn't say a word. And then the guy that sits next to me, he's like 76 or something. His name is Amram David. And he was
It's the
like,
name of a synagogue.
yeah, so he was like, Amram told me, listen, this is your turn for Bar Yochai. Would you like to
Wow.
take it? And for the past 3 years, I always said no. I was quiet. I didn't say one word. So, and then I said, yeah, I'll take it.
Wow.
And then he said, well, okay, you want to come over to my place to practice before you do it? Because you shouldn't make mistakes. You cannot make mistakes. And I was like, no, I think I'm okay. I'm good.
Wow.
I can do it. I think I can do it. It was like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And then like a week after, I did it for the first time. And they looked at me like, what just happened?
And no mistakes,
The
right?
Mashiach.
No mistakes.
mistakes.
The Mashiach.
No, I'm the
You
only
are the
white
chosen
person
one.
there.
Yes,
That's
he is the only
awesome.
white person in the Ammonite synagogue.
Yeah.
Unbelievable,
And it,
Yeah.
and it went well.
And yeah, it went really. I was so emotional and I was so excited
You were
to do
into
it.
it.
I mean, I was, I as a performer, I performed in front of a lot of people. In my career, I don't know, my 15 or 16 years career, but I was never so excited to do something like that
Wow,
as a
that's
performer.
nice.
For like, it's a small synagogue. It's Yemenites. They can't.
Don't even have minyan. They don't even have.
No, they don't like to be a lot of people together. They like to fight each other, so they cannot. They have to fight all the time. So it's like we have a neighborhood, so we have like 4 synagogues in a very small neighborhood. And it was like,
in
why?
the same street like us. Yes.
Why? Like the Ashkenaz people, they will build like a freaking giant ass synagogue, and everybody will go to that synagogue, and then they're gonna make it super like nice.
Yes.
But the Yemenite, no.
They have a lot of synagogues, but in a holiday like Rosh Hashanah, they join together like Power Rangers to one big synagogue.
Dinosaur.
Star
Yes.
of David.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rolling city.
Yeah.
know?
And,
So-
and I'm there since then. It's like 14 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
Awesome,
So you
awesome.
think that you got the Ammonite people? They give you inject talent to
They're-
your singing.
I think when you listen to their praying, it teaches you music differently,
Wow.
and they have the most beautiful music.
And Dancing with the Star,
Yeah,
he even got, because they inject it so much, so he become a better dancer too. More skills. He can cook, you know.
Shachar is excited because all the things that you know how to do so beautiful, he takes the credit for his, his
My pack.
ancestors.
Yes,
his
but
ancestors.
I don't know. How can it be
But
that I nothing?
Yemeni people also composing,
Because
talking. They
because
when
sometimes
they talk, they're
you
composing.
can't appreciate what you have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious for Shachar. He grew up that way.
My
Yeah.
father forced me to go to synagogue.
To dance.
Sit here, pray, pray.
Yeah.
And all the Ammonites, oh man, oh man. It was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, it was like I was only connected to my grandma, that she was like a flower, not a flower. She was like something. It's like dry, something dry, but with a lot of happiness. No, my grandma, she was like really. She was like a heart with kmatim, you know.
Wrinkles.
She was like,
Wrinkles,
wow.
and she was like what you say about Yemenite people, that they're
Wow.
so hot. She inspired me so much.
Wow.
You know, I always say it. My grandma, she didn't give me nothing after she died, but with the jokes that I wrote about her, I bought a penthouse.
That's
the truth.
amazing.
That's the truth.
That's amazing. I love Yemenite people in my neighborhood, and
I just want to talk about something. He finished Dancing with the Star. he was on the top of the top, okay? Am I right?
I met him
I was
in
third place.
Third place. Listen.
I met him before this show started in this audition, remember? And I just told you that I'm not doing auditions. I did one.
Yeah, we met
and
downstairs.
I met
You did audition to dancing?
No, something else.
Dancing with what?
And
we're jumping from subject to another.
And I looked at him and said, like, bro, if you really fit. What is up? You're in my age almost. I was like, what's going on? And he said, like, no, we have Dancing with the Stars, and I'm taking it. You told me that. It's
Really?
Like, I'm
You
going
believed that
I'm
you're gonna take
taking
it?
Yeah, like the confident. Just like,
oh yeah, no, I think I meant like.
I'm doing my best.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best. I'm gonna have the best
No,
time.
I liked it. I like you were very confident. Like it showed out that he's like
he wants
working on it.
Yeah, but the thing is that it exploded, and it was like really, really high place for you, like as a person to create. And then the war came.
Yeah. I got a lot of offers after that, but then the war came. So
I can see that you perform to people.
Yeah. Eliana and myself. You know Eliana, she's my wife. She's like the better half. She's the more talented one.
Nah,
don't
say that.
She's the best. My wife is.
I know her.
No,
she's the best.
She's
Listen
awesome.
to me. I did a festival with her. She's funny. She's talented.
She's awesome.
And listen,
she's
her
awesome.
energy.
But I'm saying personally, I rather him. But just kidding. No, you both.
You know that
she's
one
the
day.
best.
Let me tell you a story about Eliana. How I know that I saved your wife's life.
Really?
Yes. We're dancing in the festival, and me and her, and
What
she
happened?
has a dress, and the stage,
Oh,
there's the
shit.
circle in the middle that start to go down, okay? And her dress stuck, and she start to swallow inside this hole.
What?
And she
No.
looked at me like, "Ki nemass li להיות שקופים." What should I do? And I told her, "Don't worry." And I jumped on the ground. And I took, and I almost lost a finger.
Oh my
and I
God.
released the dress.
Wow, man.
It wasn't me. It was one. It was one
appreciate
of the
you a lot more
dancers,
now.
but it's a good story. It was one of the dancers. But listen, I saved her. Tell her. Ask her.
Tell her,
I
I said.
will.
Tell her
I
I'm
will.
working with your mother.
I'm walking with you.
Tell her. Tell her. No, we love your wife.
They.
I love my wife.
And tell her, and we want to hear you sing something.
All right, so I'll sing a song that's called Bsora Tova, which is like good news. We can say good news.
Yeah.
It was written on the second day to the war.
Wow.
I was
October 9th.
Yeah, I was in shock, like everyone in this country, I think in the world, and I had to do something, so I got into the studio. We have a studio in our house, and I got into the studio, and I was just I said I have to help with something, and music always helped me, so we wrote this song together, and I hope it's gonna help a lot of people.
Wow. So it's Ileana and you wrote. You and Ileana wrote the
Yeah,
song.
we wrote it together.
But she wrote most of the song because she has the better half.
She's the best.
She
the
wrote
best.
She wrote the better half.
That's going to be good for right now if you're going to do a show and you're going to take like the thing that they did in Eretz Nehederet and give compliments to Eliana with no connection. She is the best shoes in both of the shoes, you know? You can do like a lot of things, you know? She's the best cake for somebody diabetic. You know, you need to, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
you. You know, they create for you like, they lift you. הרימו לך להנחתה, you know?
They left you for bad head.
Yeah, thank you.
ימים שלא מוצאים בהם מילים, ימים שמנסים להירגע, רחוב שאז היה מלא חיים, עכשיו רק מחכה לאהבה. אולי רק לבשורה טובה, אולי רק לבשורה טובה. ימים שמחפשים ומחפשים, ימים שהשתיקה כבר השתנתה, שמות מתחננים למצוא פנים, תפילות מילות שמבקשות טיפה תקווה. אולי רק לבשורה טובה. אולי רק לבשורה טובה. אולי אני בכלל עומד באמצע הדרך, חשוך מדי ואין איך לעקוף. בינתיים הפרחים שמסביבי נובלים, אבל עוד לא הגעתי אל הסוף. אבל עוד לא הגעתי אל הסוף. נה 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 נה. שרק תבוא בשורה טובה. שרק תבוא בשורה טובה.
Listen.
That's a beautiful song.
It was goosebuming. I remember, you know, when I listen. First of all, your voice is
Angel.
You're an angel.
Wow.
Like you're awesome. And I remember the first time I didn't see Kochav Nolad or the things that you
Reality show.
born.
It's not for him.
It's like American Idol.
He's
Israeli
elitist,
Idol.
you know?
I just didn't see that. And I saw you on stage first time performing, and then it's like, okay, he's a real singer. I knew your name, but I saw you. You had a guest spot. You did something with Avi, the singer.
Oh my gosh.
That was so awesome, man.
That
was funny
Yeah.
and beautiful. You remember that?
That was-
They had the
Yes, of
collaboration?
course. You know
That was avant-garde, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Avi
cute.
Dango. Avi Dango?
Avi Dango.
Yeah.
Avi Dango.
What a show!
Like
What
Dango,
a show!
Dango.
What's
You don't know
what's
how, you know that he's,
Yeah.
you are a superstar since when? How old were you when you become like,
12.
like, you know what I mean?
Hard.
Biran, like, you know,
Yes,
guziot on stage.
Israeli Idol was
Guziot.
when I was 18.
And since then you
Wow.
you did
18.
like all the TV shows in ערוץ הילדים and
Yeah. I was I took part. I was very lucky,
yes.
and I took part in a lot of really cool
You
projects.
think you were lucky or not because you're good?
I think there are people. I mean, I know super talented people that don't have a job. So I think it has to do also with
Luck. Yes,
Yeah.
you need
Yeah.
luck. You need luck. You need.
and character, not only
maybe
talent.
character, maybe to be nice to the
But he's a
producer.
workaholic. You know, when he's walking, you can see him dancing with star or dancing
With the stars.
He's just like he walks on the dance so.
You're from
I
you're from
follow you
those-
on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Wow, he's like walking like unbelievable. Another time and another time and another time.
Yeah. I
You're
mean,
from those that really want to win.
No, it's not me. I'm the kind of guy that says, like, if it's something that is worth doing, it's worth doing well. Like,
Yes.
go do the
If
best
you
you
do
can.
it, do it.
Do the best you
If
can.
it's doable, I will do it.
But
No,
good.
if it's worth doing. I mean, if you're doing something, I don't know, if you're writing a song, if you're helping an old lady, I don't know, if you're
Yeah.
telling a joke, do it well.
Yes.
But you know,
You know?
us, we're comics.
Yeah.
So for this is it's a double standard because it's funnier to be. It's less fun to try really hard in comedy. It's kind of contribute.
Contradict.
Contradict.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
You
a word
see?
that
I
nobody
could know
knows.
English by now.
No,
I
mean,
could know, but I'm a comedian.
But this is not what I mean. I mean, when you're really good at what you do, it looks easy.
Right.
Yeah.
But it means that you practiced a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, you guys know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't look like you're
Yes, practice make perfect.
It
Look
looks
at
like
us.
you really
We're
believe in
practicing
that.
for 10 years. 10 years, and this is the level of the English.
13.
Now, Come on, you got amazing.
13
You became
years.
amazing in
In
English.
English?
Wow.
Thank you so
You
much.
even correct him. I was shocked before that.
Yeah, you correct.
And he
you
married,
know,
and he married to
bitch,
American.
you corrected me?
Yes.
He corrected you
Yeah.
before
Stop saying
5 minutes ago.
idea, and then you correct me.
idea, אומרים.
יפה.
idea.
Nice.
First of all, I don't know if you guys know it, but I'm a really big fan of all of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you score us? But
We'll never.
what you like?
No,
He
we'll
doesn't
never.
need
It's like the...
But it's like having like different flavors in ice cream, you know?
Nice.
but-
He came out of it really
Yeah,
nice.
but
Why
what
do
of
I
the
need to
flavor?
pick?
What of the flavor you take the
Sponder
whole
is
ball,
the-
and what of the you
Sponder,
doesn't give up.
Sponder is the ice cream and he's eating it too.
Spooner.
and the spoon is there.
Spooner.
The spoon is in the
Oh,
ice cream.
Sponder!
I'm not even the ice cream.
Sponder!
The spoon is
Sponder!
there.
Nice, nice.
Spoon.
Spoon is already there, Spooner.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have problem
Sponder
when we
done
go
that.
down to the kitchen. They have kitchen downstairs, and
Oh.
Sponder is like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
You know,
yeah?
it's just everything over there.
That's body shaming. You see,
This
you
is
said
body
that
shaming.
I'm
Body-
body shit.
Body
This is not
shaming?
body
Yeah.
shaming. This is the truth. And there are soldiers that after Sponder in the kitchen, they complained. Hasson, he took everything. You know?
Oh
But
my
wait,
God.
wait. But I mean, what time, like during the day, does it happen?
Here?
Not here.
In general, like
Yeah.
When I'm
like
eating?
at night. At
No,
night,
I
it's
have-
like a late night munch.
I have
What
to
is
stop eating, man. I
Wait,
went to
let's-
the desert to do cleansing.
it? Okay.
And he ate the
Why-
cactus.
Why do you need to go to the desert?
And the cactus,
Why-
listen, I'm only water. I'm not
why
vomiting.
do you need to go to the desert?
I have a
That's
To
what I
eat
was
problem.
nothing.
saying.
I have a
That's
problem.
what I said, like,
My-
get a flu and that's it.
My
You
wife
have a
checked
flu,
in
you're not eating.
in my baggage luggage. She checked that I didn't
My
steal
baggage.
sweet from the house to this. It's like
What's your problem though? I mean, you're
I love
like
sweets.
sweets.
Yeah.
That's your problem. I prefer
Carbs.
salt.
Wait,
Salt?
let's get
Yeah.
back to the subject.
Like if you, like yeah,
that
I know.
you said.
But if you have like a rogalach or you have like a buekas, what would you prefer?
Rogala.
I need to eat salads now.
Burekas. I don't like.
I would go for the buekas.
I will
I
eat
also-
salad and then both of them.
Easy,
Yeah, to feel
easy.
better.
I don't like rogalach.
Why?
I have
Rogalach,
a
it's
confession.
amazing.
How don't
I don't
you
like
like-
Listen, there's two kinds of rogalachs, Libby. There's a rogalach that the chocolate is like between
Oh my
the dough,
God.
and there's one chocolate in the middle. Like,
This I like. This is croissant chocolate.
it's better?
No,
Chocolate
it's
croissant.
no, it's a
This is
croissant. It's not
chocolate-
rogalach.
It's not rogalach.
Guys,
Don't
guys.
call it.
Okay.
Guys.
Yes.
Guys.
What happened?
The only sweet that I can have right now
It's
is
me?
a song. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. It's diet.
My heart. Libby.
My
My
heart.
heart run. My heart run.
אח שלי וגם ליבי.
My heart run.
You're
Yeah,
doing
my
well.
No, my heart run.
We
Ran is like joy.
Joy.
We lost
Libby
control
joy.
of the show.
No, we don't.
My heart enjoy.
My heart enjoy.
All right. So this song, for example, it's I'm gonna make a cover.
All right.
The song name is "Feel" by Robbie Williams.
Wow.
Oh.
Which is an amazing song, and I listen to it sometimes when I'm sad, sometimes when I'm happy, sometimes when I need inspiration. So I feel like it's a good song to sing.
All right. Because
You can choose.
it
Yeah.
fit the emotion of the country right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, we are a little bit of everything.
That's nice. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Come on, hold my hand. I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand this role I've been given. I sit and talk to God, but He just laughs at my plans. My head speaks a language I don't understand. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. Before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. As scared myself to death. That's why I keep on running before I've arrived. I can see myself coming. מוכנים? I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. And I need to feel real love and a love ever after. I cannot get enough. יאללה שחר. Last time, let's go baby.
Everybody.
I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. Yeah, I need to feel real love and a love ever after. There's a hole in my soul, you can see it in my face. It's a real big place.
We need to call Robin Williams and to tell him that he needs he needs to hear this. We're going to send it to him. We know Elad Simchayov. We will contact Elad Simchayov.
Yes.
Is our friend.
Libby, can you give us a code for the
Credits?
Yes, of course.
Whatever you want.
What, we're really finishing the show right
No,
now?
we're staying.
No, we're staying.
I have nothing to do.
Editor!
Pozanova.
רום פלד, you guys. Producer, עלמה יואלז.
Hey, she's the queen.
Videographer, יועד מאיר. And also, רועי ברגס.
Yeah.
That's nice, you guys. Sound technician in the studio, Amit Pavlovich.
Wow, nice.
Nice. Executive producer, Omer Kol. That's good. Omer Kol.
The puppet.
Head of Galatz podcast, Hadar Frankenthal. Guest in the show, Mochen, Biran.
Thank you.
And Shachar Khasson.
Yochai Sponder.
There is a guest and host.
Yes, and don't forget to smile, guys.
If you forget, we'll remind you. Just
La
keep
la
listening.
la la la.
Hey, I want to do one with you too. More you too.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
This is the worst song ever.
I just wanna feel real love in a There's a hole in my face, and a rhythm in my head, shine to my head. אחי, זה ביצוע מדהים, אחי. וואו. I just wanna feel real love in a
זוכר שהיה את הפסטיגל של הילדים, כשהיינו ילדים, שהיה את הפסטיגל של הקטנים?